Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. All right, so obviously you got the toughest matchup tonight.
Bet. I've been looking forward to this one for a minute.
Good. And I have no doubt you'll rise to the occasion. If you...
I remember my footwork, positioning to give max effort on both ends and not to ignore my teammates.
I was just gonna say if you're as good as we think you are, but yeah, that's all good too. Actually, speaking of positioning, let me show you one thing.
Nba2k248.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got them.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
In this one, guys, MP and Jalen Brunson going head-to-head. And for the season, the first time they've played against one another.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Now Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Simpson. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to the right wing. Open shot from Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Brown against Anunoby. Here's Simpson. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Randall. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Brown finds Porzingis. The Knicks pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Rain Man, the pass to White. Inside. Here's Simpson. Sinks that one from the post. Simpson's got 8.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Randall. And stolen by Brown. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Anunoby. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And so it's Boston with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to White. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. That three's off the mark. For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from the corner.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Back to White. Pass to Simpson. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 ball. Brunson misses. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Brown passes to Rainman. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Brown gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Up top, Randall. Hounded by Tatum. To the paint. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by White.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brown finds Porzingis. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again. The Celtics have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Simpson. Here's Porzingis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Simpson. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Anunoby. To the middle. White with the steal. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, the Celtics.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. Randall outside. White against DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo on the wing to stop the run. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for New York. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Porzingis has gone 2 of 4 from the field. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Porter from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Simpson. He's guarded by Porter. Shot's good by Simpson.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the Knicks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Anunoby. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. Another miss by Porter. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 20-6 run. And the jam by Brown.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Porter. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Right side, Anunoby. Brown with some nice D.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. White drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
For the Knicks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Sinks the tray.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Jason Tatum out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Simpson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. and just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Simpson. Hits a three-pointer. Simpson's got 23.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
From 10 feet away, Kaminsky pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Simpson. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Simpson's got 7 points for the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kaminsky, the pass to Rainman. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Celtics. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, New York, 8.5 games behind.
Well, right now, for New York, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. And again, the Knicks missing. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's White in for Pritchard. Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
And the Knicks with the possession here. To the inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Anunoby on the wing, defended by Brown. And here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
An MP coming out strong, setting the tone for this matchup.
Drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Brunson outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
New York calls timeout. For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jalen Brunson. So it's the Knicks now. Porter from outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Celtics, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Fires for 3. Porter's shot is off.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Porzingis with a screen on Robinson. Brown can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Porter looks it over. Robinson, a screen on Porzingis. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
And the Celtics making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. White with the steal. Pass to Simpson. The 3 is up. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. They kick it out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And here's Porter outside. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. White, the pass to Rain Man. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Simpson's got 13 points in this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Kaminsky. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Simpson. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Simpson. Give him 31 now. 6 to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The Celtics second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Brunson is checked in for New York. Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Simpson. 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. For three, Randall. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
1:16 left in the half. Robinson finds Randall. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simpson. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. A difficult situation for New York. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. For three, Randall. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Honestly, I don't know how they're winning so far. The way they've been turning the ball over.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Randall against Brown. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Boston Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the 76ers, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's New York with it. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. On the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. The shot's good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
He'll put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Now here's Brunson. Over Tatum. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Simpson. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And the Knicks shooting just under 40% from the field. Brunson passes to Randall. And here's Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's the triple. And it's Brunson again missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tatum passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Porzingis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing. Brown passes to Rainman. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Now a timeout called by New York. Let's bring up a leaderboard. Shooting guards leading the way in steals over the past 10 games. Dante DiVincenzo third.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Now here's Randall, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to... extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Simpson. He's got 31. Tatum passes to Rainman, and the shot is good on the... Simpson's got 33 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Randall outside. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. White, the pass to Brown. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter. For Boston, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Tatum passes to White. Here's Simpson. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Brunson. For 3, Randall. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Tatum passes to Rainman. The 3 is up. Jason Tatum, and that's good. He's got 14.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Brunson with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. That one's good for 2.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Simpson. And the Celtics another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now Brunson. He's got 31. Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. The rebound, Celtics. The Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Simpson. Brunson defending. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis finds Brown. No good on the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Simpson. He's got 36 points. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Drew Holiday's checked in for White. Porter Jr., he's checked in for New York. Puts up a deep 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Out to DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Brown passes to Holiday. Here's Simpson. He's guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Simpson no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Celtics foul. Simpson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Fires the 3. And there's Porter on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
From 9 feet, basket counts. Porter's got 12 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Richard drafted as a teenager. Kevin Porter Jr. started just 4 games in college.
Making his transition to the NBA was extra difficult. I give KPJ credit. After a couple of challenging seasons, he has really improved. Kevin is so young, he's just scratching the surface on what he can be.
Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Eubanks, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich has checked in for Robinson. Porter with it. He's got 12. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Boston with a rebound. Here's Simpson. Give him 39. Porter pulls it in. Anunoby passes to Porter. Up top, Randall. Eubanks defending. Pritchard's checked in. Ball here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here's some love once again for Celtic Entertainment.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Hart. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Hart's got his first points of the night.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. And it's Simpson in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. Brunson misses.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Kaminsky is screen on Porter. Pritchard, the pass to Kaminsky. Banked it in off the glass.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Outside Porter. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Holiday passes to Rainman. Back to Holiday. Pass to Simpson. Right wing. Now here's Holiday. Here's Simpson. Brunson defending. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Up top, Robinson. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum. Here's Simpson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now here's Porter. Screened by Robinson. From downtown. And the Knicks, another 3.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Simpson. On the wing, Tatum. Rainman, the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Eubanks comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Springer in for Pritchard. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Back to Tatum. Eubanks the screen. Tatum passes to Eubanks. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Corner shot. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by DiVincenzo.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Eubanks. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Springer. Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Simpson. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Brown. KB, nice finish inside.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Brunson misses. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Rainman, the pass to Tatum. Basket's good. Tatum's got 24.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Tatum against Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Tatum from long range. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Randall draws the double. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Now here's Brunson. And there's the lob, and a big finish by Robinson.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Up top, DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Randall on the screen. Three-pointer. Brunson misses. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 17. Simpson. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 7 tonight.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now here's Brunson. The steal. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Now here's Brunson. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside, Brown. And here's Holiday. Here's Simpson. Brunson defending. Holiday from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Do you have one of those?
What, Richard?
Do you have one of those white plugs?
What white plugs for what?
You know how like to charge your phones and I need to charge my headset. I know we have them, but probably my mom's bed. The blue bed.
Probably.
What do you have?
I don't know. What are you trying to charge, Richard? I'm going to bed soon. Yeah. This one might work, but I don't know. Where's your headset thing? Where's your headset, Richard? Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the case. It'll work. No, it's not. Damn.
Now Randall. Randall draws the double. Robinson passes to Brunson to halt the run. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
4 on the clock. A deep three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
To the middle. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Tatum against Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Left side Brunson. He can't get it to go. Brown with some nice D. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Simpson. Anunoby covering. Rain Man, the pass to Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Boston. Springer comes in for Brown. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Randall outside. Outside Brunson. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Rain Man.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Here's Simpson. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Shot's good by Simpson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Brunson surveys. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
Baby.
Rated is bad though.
You guys don't let up, huh? Punishing that team for something. Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
Let's get after it, MP.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
And again, I don't know what.
Make way for the Player of the Month. We got a baller.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've made it through group play here in the in-season tournament. Now it's time to ramp things up for the knockout stage. My favorite. This is the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Well, this is the start of the knockout round, Greg, for the in-season tournament. Both of these teams look fantastic as they won their respective groups during the group phase.
And Kevin, this is where the real test begins. It's all do or die for these teams in the knockout phase. Win here, and they move that much closer to representing the East in the NBA Cup.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. You've got Walker. Also Isaiah Jackson out there. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard position. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Mathurin. He kicks it to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Simpson with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but it's not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Rain Man.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum passes to Simpson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mark, you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. Yeah, but they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now the pass to Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Brown. Outside for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Obi Toppin's checked in for Isaiah Jackson.
Substitution number 1, Obi Toppin.
Here's Simpson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Simpson's got 11 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is Halliburton. This game he had 28 points. Walker is screen on Brown. Floats it up for Walker. Porzingis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And White kicks to Brown. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3-ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Rain Man.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Launches a 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Halliburton nails the baby hook. 6 points for him.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
White the pass to Simpson. The Celtics working the ball around now. But Trey. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Celtics have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Pass to Simpson. Kicks to Tatum. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Brown. Here's Halliburton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Simpson. Hits it from 3-point range. Simpson's got 17 now.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Walker with the screen for Halliburton. There's the 3. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Toppin. And Tatum over to help. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Simpson. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Mathurin. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Simpson. Out to White. Tries again. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Simpson with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Halliburton. Covered by Simpson. To the middle. And Walker throws it down.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Here's Simpson outside White. There's the pass to Simpson. From deep. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. To the inside. And finished off by Walker.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against New York.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Simpson. Boston again missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Goes up to the stripe. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to Walker. Halliburton with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Halliburton's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So both teams making some changes here. We've got Holiday. Porzingis is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Tatum, and it's Simpson in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Simpson. 26 points for him. Drills it from outside.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Halliburton outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter. Celtics leading by 23. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jaylen Brown.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Left side Walker lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Knicks was superb. He had 56 points and was reliable as ever from distance. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Simpson connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes it to Jackson. Here's Halliburton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Simpson. He's got 34, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Austin making some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Frank Kaminsky, and Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Pacers also changing it up. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Brown in for Halliburton.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
It's Jackson atop the key. Now the dish to Walker. And here's Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Tatum. Here's Simpson. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Rain Man. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Simpson. He's covered by Brown. Simpson with the bucket. Simpson's got 42 in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Brown dishes to Jackson. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Indiana shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Outside, Walker. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Simpson with the bucket.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Simpson. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Walker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Brown the pass to Simpson. Launches a 3. Nembhard grabs the board. And for the Pacers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. A nice shot by Brown.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kaminsky is checked in for Tatum. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Bulls.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And a miss there on the triple from Simpson. And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Walker. And the pass to Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Here's Simpson. That's good on the jump shot. Simpson's got 48.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Nembhard. White covering. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Simpson. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. Here's Simpson. Misses the 3. And Indiana shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Passes to Simpson. Puts up a 3. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Boston going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into...
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Boston Celtics. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Simpson, the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And Brown over to help. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And the three ball is good. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Simpson, the pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outside Mathurin. And Brown over to help. Pass to Walker. Back to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Light covering. Just 3 to shoot. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
There's the double team with Walker. The pass to Simpson. The kick out to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Halliburton outside. Fires from way outside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Brown outside. Inside, here's Simpson. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Rain Man. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. First in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. They need this. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. 5th, Porzingis.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Boston.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Tatum's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For Indiana, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Porzingis is doubled. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Halliburton for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, good.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Down low, here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Passes it to Porzingis. He kicks to White. Jackson comes over with the double. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Simpson, the pass to Brown. Right wing. With the shot. They get it back. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Halliburton outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Simpson. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Three-pointer. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Pass to Halliburton. Looking to end the run. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jackson with the screen. From 12 feet out. Tips it.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And Indiana shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Simpson. That 3 off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Outside Mathurin. The rebound by the Celtics. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Simpson. Kaminsky kicks to Holiday. Here's Simpson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Now the Pacers with it. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Feeds it to Topic. Rebounded by Hauser.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Simpson. He's covered by McConnell, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
McConnell finds Brown. Back to McConnell. He tries for three. Connects from three-point range. McConnell's got his second basket of the night. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Simpson. Celtics passing it around. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They set the pick. Here's Nesmith. And Boston with the rebound. 50 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing right side, to the middle, and he jams it with authority.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Passes it to Brown. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Pass to Simpson. It's stolen by Mathurin. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Brown throws it down.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Here's Simpson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Inside. Here's Brown. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, running away with it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there.
For Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Rainman subbed in for Pritchard. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. To the inside, here's Simpson. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Rainman is out there with Holiday. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Springer in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Simpson. He's covered by Halliburton. And the basket by Hauser.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Down low, here's Simpson. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The pass to Halliburton. And here's Jackson. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Count that one. Simpson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Eyes all over the floor. Easy dish there for Holiday.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Simpson.
Brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Halliburton. Driving the lane. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 30.
And he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Hauser. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Eubanks the pass to Hauser. Chopping with the double team. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Springer. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Nesmith. Passes to Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots the 3. Nesmith can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hauser the pass to Simpson. Outside Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, is the NIL. Name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Boston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Simpson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Nembhard. There's the pass to Walker. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Eubanks the pass to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Holiday. Shot's good by Walker.
Assist goes to Andrew.
Boston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And Holiday kicks to Kaminsky. Pass to Simpson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richards checked in. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And they double up Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
Not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one and done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Nembhard. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Holiday left side. Pass to Pritchard. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Frank Kaminsky so far has been a decent shooter from deep. I think he needs to work on improving that shot so he's more dangerous from out there.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Jackson. Here's Mathurin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Free throw off from Mathurin. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And it's blocked. Here's Simpson into the lane. And yep, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pritchard passes to Simpson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pacers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Mathurin for three. Good on the triple.
Not considered a three-point shooter, but Mathurin will knock it down if you leave him open.
To the inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against Indiana.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rain Man.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Simpson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's the Pacers' ball. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And the pass to Eubanks. Here's Simpson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they advance to the semifinals, Greg, of the NBA Cup. What a nice run they're on right now.
And getting to that last four is a huge accomplishment. They gotta be thrilled. And I